Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing on with No, I'm Not a Human. Things are ramping up. I don't like the decisions I've made. They've been bad, but we're still surviving. So let's just continue on. Let's just keep going. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Things are crazy. So we just drank the kombucha. And I think we did... Yeah, we did everything we needed to, for the night. We're just gonna sleep, and then we're gonna wake up, and it's gonna be daytime. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. That's what? That's a strange one. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. So they're like smooth, like unnaturally smooth. That's weird. But it's like, isn't it like 1,000 degrees in the daytime? Wouldn't you want to stay cool during the daytime? Whatever. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What was that? You guys saw that. There was a little dust thing. Okay, well that's interesting. It's a weird... Oh my god. This cat. Strange. Strange cat. See if we could get anything from the radio. Nothing. We gotta switch... Oh! Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Okay. Call us on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Cool, I guess. Can I talk? I could talk to the cat. Yeah, pet the cat. Reach out and pet it. Hard to tell if it likes us or not. Okay, Garfield. I guess we'll check on this lady, the cat lady, crazy cat lady. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here, though? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? We will test this lady, but we gotta talk to everyone first. Okay. There's no one here. The little girl, poor little girl. Aw, her mom also probably died. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said... Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. Aw, that's so sad. Got something to share? What are those papers, huh? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, but that they are part of a secret government plan to ruin the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Okay, well. This guy seems chill. I don't think I'll really test him. Oh, I cleaned up that lady. I thought I blew her freaking head off. Need to check myself? Nah, we're not gonna check ourselves. We're clean, dude. We're as clean as a whistle. Phone roulette. Let's check out the phone roulette. 891-533. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone helps me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. If there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones we wouldn't even know. Oh, wait. I'm like about to repeat it. Why did you go along? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I don't know how to. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supporters, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, and now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day, I stopped being his son. Now, all that's left of them is his house. Sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Oh, that was pretty chill. That was a pretty chill person. See if we could order something. Sorry, we can't accept your... Okay. Fine. We'll call FEMA. Hello, this is FEMA. Consultation? Yeah. What about the armpit thing, dude? To ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. What? Not very helpful. Wait, why am I calling the neighbor? Freaking died. Sidekicks? We'll call the sidekicks. Why not? So maybe they'll provide some meaningful stuff, maybe. Probably not. The sidekicks! They're offline. Okay. Whatever, I don't need them. Let's test this lady. I need to test you. Check her hands. She's kind of hiding them, no? So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? Cat scratches. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Can I test you one more time? And okay. Check her teeth. No, her eyes. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how would it feel? I'm gonna do one more test. I don't know if I gotta blow this lady's head off. Teeth or armpits? What do you guys think? Teeth? You chew up that conscience leaves behind? Yo! She has perfect teeth? Her hands are a little messed up. Ah, shoot the gun. Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh my god, I took off her goddamn torso. I had to do it, dude. She... Okay, her teeth were perfect. Her hands were a little messed up. I did it for the cats and the little girl. Her eyes were so red. Why were her eyes so red? Why would she do that? Why would she do that? Why would she make me do that? Oh, the cat. Strange. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When will you return with the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, we'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allowed them to. No! 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 Oh no! This guy's like... Oh my god, this guy was like a whistleblower. If you are unable to immediately transfer suspected visitor to quarantine zone, are you kidding me? I would have sent... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no! What have I done? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, okay? What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Crap, and I only have a cat! You understand what I mean. Things will never go back to the way they are. Life changed, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh shit. You disgusting creature. He has small arms. Oh my god. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh, I already blew her torso off. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear, though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing. I've already said. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Just halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. You cannot do that. My guidance can continue. Oh shit. Okay, so 3 days? Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. We gotta analyze this. We gotta... Oh god. Oh gosh. Please be normal. Oh, it's an old lady. Okay. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here. Really check out the... Okay. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? Just to walk here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Your eye. For purpose. As it always meant to be, I assume. Why could you... Well, you could have just kept walking. What's stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice chat, a natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin a yarn in return. Share and share light. And maybe these old bones can rest a while. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host and maybe I'll find out what's been going on. Whatever. Ooh, that knock sounded kind of hollow. I don't trust this person. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair. If you're looking for the brothels up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this stuff happened. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that normal heat wave hit. Passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until... No, move on and keep looking for my daughter. Oh, hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. God damn it, dude. I can't believe I threw away the... Not even threw away. The FEMA fucking took the goddamn nerd and I said yes. Oh, no. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we are immortal. The achievement said Lost in Roots and the Secret of Immortality. Alright. Oh! FEMA officials are inspecting the massacre site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Is anyone here? No. Oh my god. You see a human skull decorating a stake while wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Can they do that? The head must have been out there all day. I can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Someone yanked the teeth out and then they put it in their own mouth. What the hell? Basement? Since when did I have a basement? How long did I have a basement for? This is no good. I have to protect that little girl. I'm not afraid to start blast. I tell you. I'm not afraid to start blast. Oh my god, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Aurora Borealis? Where's that spot? Happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Yeah, but what about the Aurora Borealis, though? I need kombucha, by the way. Hey, kitty. Kitty. It was like someone died tonight. Fuck, dude. Ugh, I'm so bad. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indulged. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that, dude. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introduce our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and see if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Word from our sponsor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca. 545555. Okay. I have to check on the little girl. If she's dead, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Guys, no. No. What the hell is this? Wait. Wait. You can't be serious. If I didn't open this basement up, who opened it? Also, the little girl died. Also, the little girl died. I'm so mad. Should I... what do I do? So sorry. Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? I'm gonna throw you in the room. I can't believe it, dude. My god. Yo, I'm gonna get the bad ending. Fuck, dude. That taking the picture of the person sounds like baloney, by the way. I'm gonna ask him. That's not even an official FEMA thing. Two cans of cat food? Did I get cat food? The cat doesn't even do anything. The cat does not deserve it. Sorry, cat. Phone roulette. Before I start blasting Ron's head off. I can't believe it, dude. How could I be so... No! Phone roulette! How could I be so bad? I don't even want to look. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean you were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and you'd see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you understand what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. Certain nature keeps plenty of secrets. But I'll find the daughter. Because we never truly die. Get off of my shelf. Get out of here. I don't... You gotta... He's gonna get... The radio! I forgot about the radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosion at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. What? This is 28-8 code 451 burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the hell is going on. Also, my chain is backwards. I just woke up. The chain falls around. So, we're gonna test this old lady, and the other guy got the female thing. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most of the days. You could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody's around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and then there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than to keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped. Toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, it was like heaven itself guided my steps. I don't see anything else. Did I take a photo? You're wasting that film on me? Oh. So she's fine. Yeah. Figures. Okay, I'm gonna test the guy real quick. Someone killed the goddamn little girl. Let's see if he has bad aura. You son of a gun. Don't show open photos, only thermal. You jackass. Hope you loaded some silver in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets. Well, this is 12 gauge. This is 12 gauge, motherfucker. Hope the old lady didn't hear that. I'm gonna drink. Can I drink? Can I drink my sorrows away? Oh my god. Coffee. Oh. For the people in the comments saying, you're so bad, you let the little girl die? I know that. I know this. You think you guys are watching a professional gamer. You guys are not watching a professional gamer. I play games for fun. And I'm bad at them. Especially something like this. Oh my god, this looks like... I don't know. That looks like the one guy. Oh my god. The guy who voices like a bunch of characters in Family Guy. Hi, for rest or... How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away, I'm not from around here, I only came to study at the local university, I'm on my own. Oh, being alone isn't too bad. Yeah, sure. Surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I got another order. You ready to take it? Coffee. Have a good night. Have a good night, dude. They burn everything to the ground. Shit, no one else is coming tonight. I guess I only have the old lady to keep me company. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one willing to let them in. Well, no one's coming to my house tonight, which is weird, right? path along is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, it's Cashier's Day. Cat is, something's up with the cat. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Didn't the bald guy who can tell the future, or not tell the future, bro? The bald guy was like, don't kill anyone or something. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighbor. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. And up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh my god. Before we continue on with the rest of the day, I have to end it here. Oh my god. Terrible decisions. Me being afraid and very friendly. Shut up! Shut up! I don't have no kombucha, so I can't really save. But I have to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed my absolute terrible gameplay, but are enjoying the game.